Good afternoon, everyone. Mini Ice Age Pioneers here, and today's video is going to be basic necessital things a prepper slash homesteader should look into to prepare. So let's get started today. So today's topic, you see there's 3 books, and this is a book on North American wildlife. And this might not be the newest update, but still it has useful information describing all the mammals, where they live, how to distinguish which species between, and yada yada. And this is all just North America, so you have birds, mammals, reptiles, plants, flowers, trees, mushrooms, and you name it. And I suggest this one to you because in a grid down situation, you might not be able to, you're definitely not gonna have grocery stores to buy food at. So having one of these even on your shelf in a time of need can help you greatly. And this next book is a handbook of nature study. And this is just basic knowledge and whatever about all the mammals in nature that you can read about and the different process they take. Also a great read, all sorts of animals, and they name different species of animals and subspecies, and that can also help you. Let's see, look, they also do plants as well. And so this would be helpful as well, along with the North American wildlife. And I am borrowing these 2 books, or this series, but as you can tell, it's called The Foxfires. And this is a book about a man that literally went to a school and taught all of these principles that he learned from his great grandparents to the younger generation of kids. A very great read. Comes with all kinds of helpful information of how to cure your own wood and how to make your own lumber, all the way to growing a basic garden and different ways to do a lot of things. So that's a good read. So those are for the books. Just a few suggestions. I think books are going to be important going into this new time period because it has, number 1, useful information, and number 2, you're not going to have the Wi-Fi if a grid happens to go down. So who cares if your iPhone doesn't work? You have to read something, right? Anyways, next, I know this says Mucinex and it's from the Dollar General or whatever. I'm just doing this because medicine is key. And when I mean medicine, I don't mean like pill medicine. I mean like hydrogen peroxide, Neosporin, Band-Aids, wraps, ace bandages, so on and so forth. So those are important to me, and I think those will be important. So if you have the time and money to spend, I would slowly start racking up on medication, because you can trade medication, you can take the medication, or you can save the medication. So you got to think about that barter system as we enter this new time. And then, as you can tell, flashlights. Now, depending on how you are, sometimes, like me, I don't use a flashlight. I'll walk outside and I'll let my eyes adjust naturally to the light. Flashlights are good for a short term, but once you run out of the batteries, unless you figured out a way to recharge your batteries, they're kind of obsolete at that point. So, but they're good to have in the short term. And last but not least, you see these are microgreen seeds I bought actually from the Dollar General, and I bought majority of these seeds from the Dollar General as well. Now, besides trying to grow them and get get a yield and try to survive, this is also tradable. I solely believe that seeds are going to be a currency in the start of this collapse. And yeah, so start racking up on these seeds. Just even if they don't work, even if you don't use them, you can trade them or save them for a time of need. And so that's about it for this video, y'all. Y'all take care and have a great evening, and apologize for the messy table. Stay warm, everyone.